Today, the air around you carries a mysterious energy, something you can feel deep in your soul, as if the universe is about to reveal a great secret to you. An almost indescribable sensation, a vibration that echoes silently but with increasing intensity, like an approaching wave. Perhaps you have already experienced this intuition, that inner voice trying to tell you that something extraordinary is about to happen, something that will change the course of your life forever. The angels are whispering in your ear. If you pay attention, you can hear the message they have for you. Someone special, who has always been close, harbors deep feelings for you, feelings that this person tried to hide, disguise, keep in the shadows. However, this secret can no longer be contained. The signs are everywhere: furtive glances, silences that speak louder than words, disguised gestures that reveal long-repressed emotions. Since the first encounter, something inexplicable connected the two of you. It might have been a quick glance, a moment of deep harmony that escaped the eyes of others, but that both of you somehow understood. As if time had stood still, and in that brief moment, an invisible connection was created. Something beyond what can be explained by logic. It's as if your destinies were already intertwined even before both of you realized. Why has this person never declared their feelings clearly? Why, despite so many opportunities, did they always seem to hesitate to openly talk about what they feel? What stopped them from opening their heart and letting their emotions flow freely? The answer lies in fear. The fear that, by confessing what they truly feel, things will change forever, and this change, no matter how desired, is also scary. But now, something inside them is changing. The angels say that the time of revelation is near. This person has been struggling with their own feelings, trying to control an internal storm that becomes more difficult to contain each day. But what they feel is true, it's pure. It's a love that grows day by day, even when everything seems calm and controlled on the outside. Deep down, there is a whirlwind of emotions about to explode, and the moment of this explosion is approaching. The barrier that separates you two is about to collapse. Have you ever felt like something was about to happen? That sensation that the world around you is changing, and that soon a hidden truth will be revealed? This truth is directly connected to what this person feels for you. They have been battling their own fears, insecurities, against the strength of this overwhelming feeling, but now there's no more hiding. The barriers that once seemed insurmountable are about to crumble. Get ready to hear what you've always dreamt of, but maybe never believed was possible. There is an internal transformation happening in this special person, a battle between the desire to completely surrender to this love and the fear of the possible consequences of this surrender. But this love is so strong that it can no longer be contained. It's like a powerful current that, despite attempts at control, will sweep everything in its path. Now is the time to see beyond appearances, to look deep into the eyes of this person and recognize the truth of this love that has been hidden for so long. The question remains, how will you react when these words are finally spoken? What will you do when this secret, which has been so well kept, is finally revealed? This answer has the power to change everything between you forever. This story between you still has many chapters to be written, and the revelation of this love is just the beginning. The unfolding of this confession will bring clarity to the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions you carry within you. This is the moment that can define the future for both of you. Be ready to embark on this exciting journey, where each step is full of surprising discoveries and profound transformations. You may have already noticed that there is something special in this relationship. Something that goes beyond what is said or superficially demonstrated. This person, who has always been around, is about to open their heart like never before. The angels are telling you that the barriers are about to fall, and what was once hidden in the shadows will now be revealed with all the force of an overwhelming feeling. Visualize this: he who has kept so many feelings inside is on the verge of a daring leap, opening his heart to you. He can no longer contain the whirlwind of emotions he has been feeling. And those moments you shared together? Those looks, those small gestures? They have a much deeper meaning than you imagine. Each of those moments was a step toward this great revelation that is about to happen. The angels are whispering in your ears, bringing courage and hope for this emotional journey. They want to ensure that you are ready to embrace this overwhelming truth, because very soon everything that was hidden will begin to bubble to the surface with a force that cannot be ignored. Get ready, because your life is about to change. You are about to embark on an adventure where each discovery will be more surprising than the last, and where love, which has been hidden for so long, will finally find its way into the light. Imagine yourself looking into the eyes of that special person, the one who has hidden their feelings for so long, and finally feeling the true connection that exists between you. What once seemed distant or uncertain now begins to make sense. Every moment lived together, every shy smile, every word left unspoken, all were part of a larger plot that was unfolding silently. And now, you are on the verge of discovering the truth that has always been there, just beneath the surface. This love, which has remained in the shadows for so long, is like a rare flower that is finally blooming, ready to be seen in all its beauty. The barriers that this person built around themselves are collapsing, and with them comes the revelation of a feeling as deep as the ocean itself. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, orchestrated every moment to bring the two of you to this point, and now it is time to surrender to what is to come. You must be wondering, why now? Why is this person, who has always seemed so distant, ready to open their heart? The answer lies in the subtle signs that you may not have noticed before. Those lingering gazes that lasted a little longer than necessary, the casual touches that left a feeling of something more, the moments of shared silence that carried a greater weight than any conversation. All these signs were there, whispering the truth that there was something more happening, something this person could no longer hide. The fear of the unknown, of the possible consequences, is what held back this confession for so long. The fear that, by opening the heart, things could change irreversibly. But now this fear has been overcome by something even greater, the desire to fully live this feeling, to let love flow freely, without the chains of insecurity and doubt. What was once hesitation has now turned into clarity. This person is ready to take the next step, to transform what was once silence into words full of meaning. And this is where you come in. This person sees in you something that goes beyond the surface, something that makes them believe it is worth taking the risk. From the very first moment your gazes met, there was a spark, a connection that could not be ignored. Perhaps it was subtle at first, almost imperceptible, but as time passed, this spark grew, and now it has turned into a flame that cannot be extinguished. This feeling, this invisible force that brought you together, has a deeper origin than either of you could imagine. Angels have been working behind the scenes, preparing the ground for this revelation to happen at the exact moment. And now, that moment has arrived. The resistance, the attempt to hide or disguise, is over. What remains now is the naked truth, ready to be revealed, and it is up to you to decide how you will react to this long-awaited confession. Visualize how it will be when this person finally opens up to you. The words, which have been swallowed for so long, finally finding their way to your ears. What will you do when you hear this truth that has been hidden for so long? That is the question hanging in the air, the question the angels are asking you now. Are you ready to hear what you have always known deep in your heart, but perhaps hesitated to admit? You must have noticed by now that this person has always been different, that the connection between you was never something common. There was a depth there, something that transcended the obvious. And now, with this revelation about to happen, all the pieces of this emotional puzzle are finally falling into place. What seemed confusing, what generated doubts and uncertainties, now makes sense. You have been chosen to receive this love, to be the recipient of this confession that will change everything. Angels are guiding every step of this journey. They whisper for you to open your heart and be ready to welcome what is about to come. It is no coincidence that the two of you have crossed paths at this moment in life. There is a greater reason, a divine purpose in all of this, and now you are about to discover the true meaning of this connection. This person has been through many internal battles, fighting against their own feelings, trying to maintain a facade of indifference, while inside, love was growing overwhelmingly, was a struggle that lasted a long time. But now, this struggle is coming to an end. Resistance has been overcome by the desire to live fully, to experience the depth of this feeling without fear of the consequences. Now, all you need to do is to be present. Be ready to listen, to understand, and to embrace this truth that is about to be revealed. There is no more room for doubts. Everything that seemed uncertain is about to dissipate, like the mist that rises at sunrise, revealing a clear and bright landscape. This revelation will be the beginning of a new phase in your life, a phase where true love will be able to flourish without the barriers that once held it back. And how will it be when this happens? When the words are finally spoken, when the silence is finally broken, and you hear what you always wanted, but never believed would be possible. The answer is within you. The angels have been working tirelessly to ensure that you are prepared for this moment. Now, all you need to do is trust the process and be ready to receive this gift that the universe is offering you. The love that this person feels for you is not common. It is a deep, intense feeling, something that has been growing steadily, even when everything seemed calm on the outside. And now, this love is ready to be revealed in all its fullness. There is no more hiding, no more holding back. The moment of revelation is near, and you are at the center of this story. Can you feel it? The air around you seems lighter, as if an imminent change is about to happen. This is the power of true love, a love that transforms everything around you, that makes the whole world seem different. And now, you are about to experience this in its entirety. Now that the truth is about to come to light, think about how this revelation can change everything. Imagine the relief, the warmth that will flood your heart when you finally hear the words that have been held back for so long. It's as if all the weight of uncertainties and unexplained silences is dissolved in an instant, giving way to a new reality, clearer, full of possibilities. This love that you always felt was in the air, but never had certainty if it was reciprocated, is about to manifest itself fully. It is not just a matter of knowing that someone feels something for you, but rather understanding how deep and true that feeling is. This love is not fleeting, it is not superficial, and will not disappear at the slightest sign of difficulty. On the contrary, it is solid, like a rock that has remained firm, even facing storms of doubts, fears, and insecurities. Think about how much you have dreamed of this moment. On the nights when you laid your head on the pillow, imagining how it would be if all that you felt became a reality. Now, you are closer than ever to seeing these dreams come true. The confession that is about to come is like a key that will open doors to a new world, a world where love no longer needs to be hidden or disguised, but rather lived in all its fullness. With each encounter, with each exchange of glances, you felt that there was something more, something that transcends the words and gestures of everyday life. And now, you are about to discover the true meaning behind each of those moments. This person, who has always been close by, is ready to open up in a way they never have before, and this will forever change the way you see your relationship. Imagine what it will be like when you finally hear the words you have been waiting for so long. What was once silence will now turn into sincere declarations of love, and all those doubts and hesitations that you have carried for so long will be replaced by certainties. The desire to share life with this person, to build something deep and lasting, is real, and is about to become a tangible reality. This is the kind of love that people spend their whole lives searching for. A love that not only makes the heart beat faster, but also brings a sense of peace and security. You will feel like you are exactly where you should be, next to someone who sees in you something that few people see. Someone who values every detail of you, from the way you smile to your deepest silences. When this person finally opens their heart, you will understand that everything you waited for was worth it. Every doubt, every moment of uncertainty, every night when you wondered if you were imagining things, all of that will be erased by the force of the truth that is about to emerge. The love this person feels for you is something that goes far beyond what words can express. It is a feeling that manifests in small gestures, in moments of silent presence, in looks that speak more than any verbal declaration. Now, envision the life you can build together. A future where love is not just a passing feeling but a force that guides every decision, every step, every dream. Both of you have the potential to create something extraordinary, something that few people experience. This is the kind of connection that transcends the ordinary, something that touches the soul and transforms both of your lives in ways you can't even imagine yet. The angels have been working to prepare both of you for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every fear you had to overcome, was part of the maturation process of this relationship. And now, with the truth about to be revealed, everything is set for this love to flourish in a way that will change your lives forever. You will not only find a person who loves you deeply, but also someone with whom you can share your journey, your hopes, and your dreams. Imagine how it will be when you can finally be together, without the barriers that once kept you apart. The feeling of freedom, of finally being able to live love to its fullest, will be overwhelming. All the uncertainties that once obscured the relationship will disappear, and what will remain is a pure and unbreakable connection, nurtured by the mutual desire to build a life together. This love is not just a passing emotion, but something that has been carefully cultivated over time, through shared experiences, through moments that seemed small but were actually fundamental to solidify this relationship. Now you have the opportunity to build something that will last forever, something that will withstand any storm life may bring. Are you ready to live this love in all its fullness? Because this moment is about to arrive, and when it finally does, everything will change. What was once silence and uncertainty will be replaced by declarations of love, by moments of true connection, by a deep desire to share life in all its aspects. And this desire is not just from the other person, it's also yours, because deep down in your heart, you know you are ready to experience something grand. The love that this person feels for you is something that can no longer be contained. It's like a dam that is about to burst, and when it finally does, the force of that feeling will be overwhelming. There will be no more doubts, no more hesitations, just the certainty that you two are meant to be together. And that, more than anything else, is what will make this revelation so special. Are you ready to embrace this truth? Are you ready to surrender to this love that you always knew, deep down in your heart, was there, just waiting for the right moment to flourish? Because that moment is coming, and when it arrives, you will have the chance to experience something truly extraordinary. A love that goes beyond what you could imagine, and that is about to transform your life in a way that few people experience. The decisive moment has arrived. Everything that has been kept secret, all the feelings that have been hidden between the lines, are about to be revealed. And now, you have the unique opportunity to choose how to react, to shape the future of this love story that is in your hands. The question remains, are you ready to take this next step and dive headfirst into this feeling that you have been waiting for? You are not alone on this journey. The angels, who have always been by your side, whisper that this is the right moment to open up to the love that is knocking at your door. What once seemed distant or impossible now becomes a concrete possibility, a reality in front of you, ready to be lived with intensity. But it all depends on you. The decision is in your hands, and it is up to you to take the first step towards what you have always desired. Imagine how it will be when you finally respond to this declaration of love. Visualize the words coming out of your lips, embracing this feeling that has silently grown between you. Think about the relief that will come from leaving behind all the doubts and insecurities that have prevented you from moving forward. Now is the time to act, to take a step that will completely transform the way you experience this relationship. Don't let fear or hesitation disrupt this crucial moment. After all, true love is rare, and when it presents itself to us, we need to have the courage to embrace it. Now that the truth is about to be revealed, your response will determine the future. The strength of this love is undeniable, and it has already overcome many barriers to get here. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Open yourself to this new phase of your life, where love will be experienced in its entirety. The angels are by your side, ready to guide you on this path. They ask you to trust the process, to surrender to what is to come with an open heart. All the preparation, every challenge overcome thus far, has been for this exact moment. Now you have the opportunity to do something that will change everything. Accept and reciprocate this love with all your sincerity. Take the first step and show that you are ready to embark on this journey alongside this special person. Deep down, you already know what needs to be done. The revelation that is about to unfold is not just a gift from destiny, but a real chance to build something deep and lasting. And for this to happen, your action is crucial. This is the moment where you set aside your doubts and choose to trust in the power of this feeling. Allow love, which has been hidden for so long, to bloom without fear. Take action and answer this call. What do you have to lose? The love you have always dreamed of is right in front of you, ready to be experienced in all its fullness. This is the kind of opportunity that comes once in a lifetime, and it is here now waiting for you. Don't let fear or uncertainty block the path to the happiness within your reach. Be brave, because this is the time to act. There is no more room for indecision. The future of this relationship depends on your ability to embrace this truth that is about to be revealed. When you choose to embrace this feeling, you will realize that everything you have experienced so far was just a preparation for this moment. Now is the time to respond to the magnitude of this love that is unfolding for you. The moment has come to act, to show that you are also ready to dive into this adventure that the universe has prepared for both of you. There is no more time to lose. Every second counts, and what you choose now will determine the course of the next chapters of this love story. So what will you do? Will you let fear paralyze you, or will you follow your heart and throw yourself wholeheartedly into this thrilling journey? The universe has put all the pieces in place, and now everything depends on you. The angels whisper that this is your chance to experience love fully, without reservations. The question is, are you ready to accept this divine gift? This is the moment to act with courage and determination. There is no more room for doubts or hesitations. The person who harbors this deep feeling for you is ready to open their heart and reveal all they feel. It is up to you to take the next step. Show that you are willing to live this connection, to surrender to this love with all your strength. Make your choice now. Say yes to love, to the happiness that lies ahead. Allow this feeling to flourish in all its intensity. Do not let time pass and look back with regret for not taking the step that could change everything. This is your moment, the moment where you can transform your life and build something extraordinary alongside someone who truly cares about you. The angels are by your side, ready to support you in every decision. They have guided you this far and will continue to guide your steps from here on. Trust the process, trust the love that is emerging, And above all, trust yourself. You are capable of experiencing this feeling in all its fullness, of embracing this truth and allowing it to positively and lastingly transform your life. It's time to make a decision. What you choose now will shape the future of this love story. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Embrace this moment and live love with all the intensity it deserves. You deserve this happiness. You deserve to live this true love, and now is the time to act.